purpose of this project is to add auxiliary lanes from St. Augustine Road up to a point just south of Greenland Road, help ease congestion and widen the road and resurface I-95. It should begin in approximately 2 weeks. There should be some activity in the field in about 2 weeks.
All right, so when you're coming around a loop like here, traffic that comes around the loop to try to go northbound, how's that going to help? Right now, there's a quick merge that people have to do in there, right?
That's correct. It'll look very much like an extension of the existing acceleration lanes. Like I mentioned, it will basically widen 95 and add more volume through this area here.
And will it go on up to 295?
It will tie into the auxiliary lanes that are in this area here. So basically it'll connect the acceleration lane on the southern end to the existing auxiliary lanes on the northern end of the project here.
Okay, and then southbound, what would people expect?
A similar condition as northbound. Basically this acceleration lane will pretty much just get extended all the way down to the 95 southbound exit ramp to St. Augustine Road. The ramp will also get widened. An additional lane will be added to the ramp, so the auxiliary lane will basically continue south onto the ramp at St. Augustine Road.
So we can see a lot of traffic building up there, typically going southbound. So are we going to add any additional lanes? Or I know a lot of times people come around that loop right there to get on going southbound, and then to get on Old St. Augustine Road, you've got to turn left or turn right. What are we changing right here in this particular area?
Basically, there are already several lanes in this area, but basically the main change will be adding or extending the lane that's already on the inside here down around the loop and tying it into 95.
So would there be 2 lanes coming around?
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Okay, and we'll keep the fountain and everything and all the stuff?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Over here, when you're looking at when traffic, typically if you're taking St. Augustine Road to get on the loop, and you'd have to look back and merge for the traffic coming off of St. Augustine to go northbound on 95.
Right.
How are we going to change that, or what kind of improvements are we making there?
Well, basically, improvements under this contract also consist of safety and signal upgrades in the 95 St. Augustine Road intersection here. So that will also be a part of the contract in addition to the road work. Some of the foliage will be removed along this ramp here to facilitate some widening along this ramp. This is the I-95 northbound off ramp to St. Augustine Road. So we'll actually be adding an additional lane in this area too, and some of the foliage will be removed to increase visibility. This loop isn't really a part of the contract. There won't really be any improvements to this area. If you look on our aerial here, these red work zone curtains are the limits of the work. So like I said, the 95 northbound exit ramp to St. Augustine Road in this area will be widened, adding 1 additional lane, as well as on this ramp here, as we discussed just a minute ago.
And so the big improvement that's going to help on 95 is adding the capacity for these lanes right here.
Yes, sir. That's correct.